Hello, my friends. This is Bobby D coming to you live from Lamont, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well wherever you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about today's youth. Confused or confident? It is words. Yeah, man. Today's youth. Confused or confident in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo! What a joy, such a joy to come back to you again, my friends. And today I want to say for those here for the first time, you click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. So you can tune to fresh, new Philippine videos, vacational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about youth and our children of the day and young people, you know what I'm saying? It is important that we have a sense of obligation to them. What you mean by today? What you mean? Yeah, man, it's important that we raise our children right. And when you raise your children, they have a tendency to do right. Okay? Yeah. Walk right, talk right, be right, speak right, do right, man. And that's all we can do. That's all we can hope for, that our children will do right. Because our children are the future. You think I'm playing with you? The children are our future, man. You know what I'm talking about? They represent what we want to be. Some of them represent what we wanted to be in our lives. And so we get them right. We train them, we teach them, we talk to them, we walk to them, and we get that. Everything we can give them, we give them to what? Strengthen them and to empower them, to let them know that they can do it. Okay? And that's what we do, man. We're here to be protectors of our children. We're here to teach them and guide them and train them so they can go what? The right way. So the question is, are we doing our jobs? Now, today we're going to take a look at a video. And I saw this video, man. I was shocked because it embodied everything that I never imagined youth would be doing today. Okay? I mean, when you see this video, you can be like, what the heck? And I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. But I was, and so it came to my mind, what are we doing? Parents? Yeah? What's really going on? At least you see today, she may have to go out for a second, but she's still working on that travel pass thing. But what is really going on with our youth today? And so I wanted to show you this video, and then we'll quickly talk about our youth. What's really happening. Youth are reflection to some degree of their parents. So if we got bad youth, guess what? We got bad parents. I'm telling you, man. Parents, when I was raised, man, my parents, I listened to them. They taught me to hear, and they taught me to do what's right. Okay. They taught me, first of all, the difference between right and wrong. And they say always try to choose right. And I live by that to this day. And I try to treat people the way I want to be treated to this. That's the way I was trained, man. But see, you know what? That's the older generation. That's the old school, man. The younger generation, do what you want to do. Anything you want to do. You want to do that, do it, Bobby. You want to do that, do it. And what happens is people, youth grow up feeling that they are what? Entitled. I'm entitled. I can do what I want to do. That's what they try. Lead each other around, y'all. That's what they train me to do. My mama told me I can do what I want to do, and you ain't got nothing to say about me, and I want to slap you. That's I'm amazed at that attitude. I never raised my children like that because it was disrespectful, man. I taught my children to respect authorities, respect your elders. That's the way I was taught. And to this day, my children have children. And they're teaching the same way I taught them. Okay? So for those of you that have children and just let them do whatever, you're wrong, man. They're your buddy. That's my best friend. And that's your son. That's my best friend. No, he's not your friend. He's your son. Get it right. That's why they think they can do anything, say anything. They don't call you mama. They call you by your first name, Betty. Hey, Betty, what's up, Betty? No respect, man. And the problem is, we as parents, some of us, not all of us, are allowing this to occur. When you raise a bad child, a bad youth, you're raising a bad citizen. Yeah. And don't be surprised when he winds up behind bars because you didn't teach him right. You didn't train him right. You didn't talk to him right. You didn't partake of spend time with him. Okay? And I want to stress this to you, those of you that have parents, those of you that have children or are contemplating to have children, take time and make the time to train your children right. Okay? It's not about when I say train, I mean discipline them. Because what happens is most of our youth to this day have a lack of what? Discipline. And that when you don't have a discipline, you will do anything that comes your way. And I see that especially in the Philippines. You know, some of the kids here, some of the youth in the USA, bad, man. They're bad, straight up bad. But I see more lack of discipline in the Philippines than I do in the States. I don't know what it is, man. You know, I guess parents love their kids so much, they hate to tell them no. But sometimes no is the best thing you can tell them. Because it puts a throttle on them. It puts a limit on them. It tells them you can't just do anything, Jimmy. You can't just do anything. There's a society in which we live, and you have to abide by the rule. That's why we're raising these children. Don't have no morals, don't have no values, and they do any and everything. They don't have no remorse at the same time. I'm gonna show you this video today. Short, just a couple days ago, and I was like, I'm still impacted by what I saw. And when you see this, you may feel nothing. You know, it may feel nothing to you because you ain't standing for nothing. You have no principles. You have no values. You have no morals. Okay, it means nothing to you. But for those of you that have morals, those of you that have values, those of you that have principles in life, you'll be outraged. As I was. So I'm gonna show it's not long, it's a couple of minutes, maybe a minute and a half, but it's not the length that's important. It's the content. It is what happens and what they're doing to each other. Yeah. And so it impacted me, and I wanted to bring it to you. Anything that I feel touched by, anything that catches my attention, and I'm drawn into and trying to figure out what happened, what went wrong. I want to share that because we like this, right? We together, right? And when I find something that captivates me or intrigues me, I want to share it because I'm just like you, man. I'm trying to make it in this world, and I'm trying to make it the best way, and I'm trying to find out what's going on, and I'm trying to help our youth. Because children are the future, as I said before. I believe the children are the future. Teach them well, and you know the song. You know the song. It still stands today. Let them find the way. Beautiful song, beautiful ideology, beautiful philosophy of the song. And what I'm saying and what that song says does not match. And so my question today is, are our youth confused? Or is that their way of showing their confidence? Show you the video. I don't have a whole lot for you today, man. I'm gonna show you the thumbnail for today, and I don't have a written focus, but I'm telling you what we're focused. I'll tell you the verbally. All right, thumbnail for today. And Lizzie's here. She's getting some paperwork prepared. She may have to go out, and she's still working on that travel pass. You know, we're trying to get that travel pass so we can go to Medellin and deliver the food. So she may have to go out, but she's here today. All right, thumbnail for today. See a lady right there, little girl, young thing, pretty young thing. She's a teenager, man. She's youth. You know, today's youth. Was she confused? Or that's her way of showing her confidence. You know, which one is it? You know, I raised my children to be confident and not to let anybody say anything negative to them and let them take it in. I said, look here, Somebody call you a name, brush it off, shake it off, move on about your business. And say, look here, don't fight, don't start nothing, and it won't be nothing. But if, I told them, just like my mama told me, but if they put their hands on you, lay them out. That's what I told my children. And that's how they did it. That's how I live my life. That's how they did. And that's how they teaching their children. They have discipline, they have principles, they have values, and they have morals. But nowadays, they don't know. A lot of our youth don't know if they're confused or if they're confident. And when you are in between confusion and confidence, you're inviting turmoil. You're inviting trouble. Not trouble, trouble, baby. Some straight up bull in your life. And that's what's happening to a lot of our youth. They're going out there wreaking havoc and winding up behind bars. Parents crying, oh my God, and they get them out. They get them out on bail. They come out on bail, do the same thing over and over. Parents, use some sense. If they got themselves behind bars, let them spend some time behind bars to see what they would, why they did what they did, and what the consequence of their actions. Don't be bailing them out. You already told them, I'm not, my children, when I raise my children, I look here, I'm teaching you right, telling you right, mess around here and get in jail. I'm not coming to bail you out. Okay? They knew that. And so they stay out of trouble. I ain't never had to bail out because they knew my rule. Okay? But other than their parents, their friends, messing up, the parents go right and get them out. As soon as they get them out, they act a fool again back in the jail. Okay? So I'm telling you, man, raise your children right with confidence and not confusion. Okay? We're going to talk about it today. We're going to find out. I'm going to show you this video. I'm going to find this. You mess with the light, y'all. I will show you this video, and y'all going to see what happened, right? And we're going to find out why is this happening? That's the whole purpose of this show today. We're not going to be long, but I thought it was important to bring this to you. Okay? And ladies and gentlemen, this is our 13th day of live broadcasting. Can you believe that, man? 13, baby. Oh, yeah, 13. I love it, man. You know what? I'm expanding my horizons. I've never done live broadcasting this consecutively amounts for this long, 13 times. The longest I've ever done live broadcasting consecutively was 10 days. So I'm expanding my horizons, my vistas, my vision, my forethought on what live broadcasting is. And I'm taking it to another level, baby. You want to come with me? Do you want to come with me, man? Be with me, but I don't know how long I can do it. You know, I'm gonna do it as long as I can. If I feel good, and I feel good. Thank you, Brother James Brown. I feel good. Who? Do you feel good too? Let's go. All right. So we're gonna look at it. We're gonna examine our youth today. Are they confused or are they confident? That is the whole purpose. Will be our whole focus. I didn't do a focus sheet today because I it's just a little bit to do today. We're gonna ride a train. We're gonna be out. Okay. All right. That's our focus. We're gonna find out about our youth. We're gonna look at this video. Then we're gonna find out. We're gonna talk about are our youth focused or are they confused? Are they confident or what? Okay. What needs to what? Here we go. You gonna be here with me? Huh? Okay. I have to go now. No, Lisa, you don't gotta go now. I have to go. Can you come? When you coming? How long are you gonna be? I don't know. All right. She gotta go, y'all. She gotta go out. She's working on that travel pass thing. She gotta go back down to the barangay. She got a whole bunch of paperwork to give them, and I don't know. We just wait and see what they're gonna do. Anyway, let's go. I'm gonna show you the video first because I think it's important that you see what I'm trying to reference. And then once we look at the video, it's a short video. We're gonna discuss a few things. We're gonna ride train. We out, man. Okay. You GP, you with me? It don't take, my mama told me long time. She said, Bobby, when somebody want to do something in life, it don't take long to do nothing you want to do. Because you get your mind on it and do it. Don't procrastinate, just do it. That's okay. That's what we're gonna do today. We don't take long to do nothing. All right, let's go. I'm gonna show you the video. I'm gonna show you the video, and then we're gonna talk about it. Okay? Here we go. And those of you that are squeamish, those of you that are very, very sensitive about maybe violence, you should turn away. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm giving you forewarning. You should look away. You should turn your volume down, and you should look away until after the video is over. It won't take that long. It's not that long. It's about maybe a couple of minutes, man. But in those couple of minutes.
What's up, guys? I have to go now. I'm just. What?
Hey, Lisa, how are you?
I just say hello.
She's trying to say hi.
I feel better now. I mean, I'm good. I had yesterday my eyes was bothering me, and then I had a headache. That's why eyes to head.
Eyes to head or head to eyes? Which one?
Okay, I have to go now.
All right, ladies. That is Lisa D, the
Keep
Tuba
saying-
Queen. She got to go. She got to go. She got to go.
I've got my Power Ranger right here.
You gonna bust my head too? Showing them Power Rangers. What is that, Lisa D?
There's no butter.
Tell the people what that is. You gonna put something in their face? Don't say. What is that, Lisa D?
This
What is it?
air purifier.
Oh.
Personal air purifier.
Okay, and what do you do? How do you wear that, Lisa D? What do you do with that?
Necklace.
Okay, she just got the air purifier, y'all. She's so happy about it. She wears it around her neck, and it makes her ear.
Here, I will use yours.
Okay, you can use it. Anyway, it makes the ear within your local area, what you're breathing, it purifies. It's like a personal ear sanitizer.
Yeah.
It purifies the ear, and you feel stronger, and you feel easy. I mean, you feel easy to breathe. You know, you're not breathing pollution. And so she's very excited about it. I wore mine, but I don't wear mine every day. Every time she goes someplace, she strapped that thing on. Her battery died out. You gotta charge it up. It's based on the USB. You get ready to go?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, sweetheart. Take care. Love you.
Thank you.
Love you. We love you long time.
Not a long time.
Hey, I want to show you this video, man. And then we out. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. We out. Okay, let's go. Here we go. All right, you ready? Let me take.
Nigga, woo!
Okay. You get my drift? Now do you see why I was so upset and so concerned about our youth? We've got boys beating up on girls.
Here, sorry to disturb you. You need to sign this.
Okay, pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Tuba Queen want me to sign something. I gotta read what she wants me to sign.
Paperwork. Good thing I saw it right here on top.
Okay, pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. I need to sign
Sorry,
something.
guys.
I need to sign something regarding the travel pass. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, right here That-
On top.
on top.
My hair is messed up.
You're all right, right there. Is that good? Good.
Yeah,
All right, anything else?
I think
We're good.
Yeah.
Get on out of here. Don't come back, please. Don't come back. All right, go on, Lisa D. Go on, get on it. Don't go away, man. Just go on away, please. And don't come back.
Boss.
Oh, yeah, I'm just playing with you. You know how we do. Hey, okay, I forgot what was. But you see, now you see what I was so concerned about, and so I guess perplexed about. We have youthful kids, right? And this is happening in a Hard Rock Cafe in Hollywood. Okay, they had a pool party or something. One little girl, she had nothing on but a piece of thong, and all her butt cheeks hanging. I said, what the? And she was the one with fight with another girl. Boys were beating up women, beating, and other boys sucker punching each other. This is appalling. This is unconscionable that our youth could engage in such sadistic and barbaric behavior. You know, I'm ashamed of this. I don't know about you. You know, I don't like to see this kind of thing. But when I see this kind of thing, I need to bring it to your attention to let you know what's happening in this world today. You know, parents are raising animals. That's animalistic behavior. We're supposed to be raising citizens, respectful, and not juvenile delinquent. Okay? So look in here. Let me tell you something. If you have children today, if you are a parent today, take the time, make the time, shave the time, break the time, teach them so they won't exhibit that type of behavior. And what's happening today is children today are bombarded by so much stuff on the airway, on the internet. And so their minds are controlled by that stuff. And they play all these games, all warfare, how about the kids, and all of that's in their mind. Okay. And it's up to you as a parent to ensure you know a little bit of that may be okay, but a lot of it will influence them to be negative. So I'm just showing you that all that was crazy. Boys beating up on girls, girls fighting girls, boys fighting boys, hitting people. Are they confident or are they confused? Ladies and gentlemen, I would say they are confused because they've been brought up by people, parents that are somewhat confused. When you talk about the generations in this world, I'm of the boomer generation. What you mean, Bobby D? What you mean? What you mean? Yeah, in my generation, we wouldn't behave like that. That's unacceptable. If you have an argument, you talk it out. You might say, I'm going to hit you, and you run. But nowadays, these kids acted out. I'm so thankful that nobody had a gun. You know? But if they had a gun, it would have been some popping. It would have been some capping in place, you know? So anyway, I brought that to you to let you know what's happening in the youth today. And when you think about, hold on. When you think about youth today, they need values, they need morals, they need to be trained, they need to know about honor, okay, character. The behaviors that were exhibited in that video did not reflect any of those traits. The only thing those behaviors exhibited was violence, hatred, cruelty. Is that what you as parents are teaching your children? Examine what you're teaching your children. Examine what your children are listening to. Examine the behavior and what your children are exhibiting. Because if I guarantee you, if they did that outside, some of that's probably happening in your home. You know? And the problem is, a lot of us as parents have gotten to the point where we're afraid of our children. We're afraid to say something because Jimmy might slap me about telling him not to eat too much and not to eat some. He don't want no cornflakes, and I bring him cornflakes on the table. He gonna throw that cornflake in my face and slap me. So I'm scared. You know, we scared our children. That's a bad indictment on your parental skills, right? And a bad and sad indictment on society in which we live. Most of the children, most of the youth in that video were of the Z generation. Okay. We're gonna look at the various stages of generations. Okay. Hold up, let me get this right. That's why the young lady right there, she don't know whether she's confused or whether she's confident, because it's the way she's being taught. It's what she's being taught and how she's being raised. Okay. We want to change that confusion to total confidence in being right, doing right, talking right, living right, being an upstanding citizen. That's what it's all about, man. Teaching your children to be respectful and to be kind and leaders. That's what it's all about. So they have a good life. Okay. But one of the most dangerous parts of our generation today. And I'm going to show you this. This is the various classifications of generations that we have. I'm down there at the bottom, man. I'm an old schooler. Baby boomer, that's me, man. But you know what? Baby boomers are some of the most reliable, dependable, hardworking people in the universe. So if you're born from 44 to 50, 64, you're a boomer, man. You're a boomer. That's your classification. Okay. If you were born from 1981 to 1996, you about 26 to 40, a generation Y. That means you're a millennial. Millennials, I talked to y'all before about millennials. I can hardly talk. Millennials, they're very weird people. They were raised up on video and all of that. And if you don't talk computer talk to them, they don't want to deal with you. And Generation X, they from the 60s to the 80s. Okay. And half of them are okay, but some of them is crazy too. But the one I want to talk about, Generation Z, 95 to 2015, 5 to 25 years old. Those were the people that were acting up in that video. They crazy, and a lot of them lazy. And you know why they got that way? Because of you parents. You know, you ain't doing your job. Okay. You said, what you mean? You don't tell me that's my kid. Yeah, your kid, but your kid is irresponsible. Your kid is combative. Your kid is destructive. Your kid can hurt somebody, and it's because you didn't train them right. Yeah, you're not doing your job. People, when you control your children, tell them what's right, teach them the right way, normally they'll go that way. They won't be hooligans. They won't be thugs. Okay, that's what I'm telling you, man. Raise your children right. I ain't got nothing else for you. Told you a few things and talked to you about how you raise your children. And I told you the provocative, shocking video that I'm still upset about. Boy beating up on a girl like he was an animal, you know, like he beat a dog. Who does that? What kind of person? Who would? Man, I don't even. Anyway, let's go, man. At least you got on, y'all. Hopefully she'll be back. I don't know. She got to be run, guys. She got to do this travel thing request anyway. Let's go, man. We're gonna ride the train. We out. Okay, that's all I have for you, man. This is the 13th day in a row of broadcast. As you can tell, I'm getting a little crazy. But yeah, man, I still bring it to you. Okay, I bring it to you right, tight, long, and strong. Get something from that. And hopefully you did. Let's go. We're gonna ride the train. We out, man. People get ready. Whether the train is coming, don't need no ticket. It just get on board. All you need is love. Whoo, sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. All aboard. Yeah, man. We ready to ride the train. Are you ready for the roll call, man? You ready to ride the train? Let's go. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard. All aboard. All aboard. Yeah, man. Let's ride this train, man. I'm trying to get those scenes out of my mind with the kid acting a fool. Oh, I need to ride a train. I need some love. I need some elder to older to be. That's what those kids need, man. They need love. And they won't be so destructive. They won't be so combative. You know, they need love, man. They need training and teaching. And you know, when you see kids all want to fight and hurt and injure each other, that's an indication that they're not getting some of the things they need. You know, because that's how they act it out. You know, violence begets violence. Love begets love. Peace begets peace. Okay. We're going to get some love today on the train. Let's go. I got to find out who the rough enough, tough enough, buff enough to be the first man in the... Who that is. Who that said he going to beat them. I need to know. I got to know. Inquiring mind wants to know who that is. We're not going to be long today. Okay? All right. Who we got? Who we got? Look at who we got. StreamYard, don't mess with me, StreamYard. Come on now. You always trying to crawl up in my space. Leave me alone, StreamYard. Okay. Who we got? Casey, what's up, Casey? Hey, what's up, man? You all right? He said, howdy. Okay, man. Howdy back to you, too. Good to see you, man. Casey made it today, man. He's the number one honcho in his house. He's rubbing up, tough up, buff up to be the first man in his house. Number one Honcho, he is it. Nobody can take that away from you today. You made it and you took it, and that's what winners do. They go out, they get their focus on, and then don't let anything distract them. He didn't let nothing distract him today. You know, he said, hey, I'm gonna be number one today. I'm gonna look up at this. I'm gonna wait for that notification. When I get that notification, I'm gonna blow the keyboard down when you saw it, man. But yeah, man, congrats to you, KC, man. You made it. You did it right, tight, long, and strong, and you deserve your props. Congrats to you, my brother from another mother. Who else we got riding the train today? One Nation. Who we got? Sincerely. Hi, what's up, Sincerely? Hey, man, every time I turn around, Sincerely is up at the front. She said, I don't like to be in the back, baby. I'm either going to be 1, 2, or 3, okay? And that's what she do. And she might be for everything. But Sincerely, when she gets her mind to do right, she going to be at the top. He said, toot, have a good, I'm sorry, I got to get my Sincerely voice on. Toot, have a good day and blessed day to all. Hello, beautiful Lisa D and handsome Bobby. Handsome, oh, thank you. Well, I appreciate that. And I try to do my best, but every now and then, people try to say I'm handsome, but I'm not going to deny it. What's up, Sincerely? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, I forgot to tell you, Sincerely, you're not number one, right? You're not number one, right? You're number 2. And guess what, Sincerely? Number 2 just won't do. I told it, round trip out in the one nation. Sincerely, she said, how's everyone today? I am confidently beautiful with a beautiful butt. Beautiful butt. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Read it out. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm sorry, Sincerely. I didn't mean that. Excuse me, y'all. I read it wrong. Let me start. Okay, let me start over. I heard you that. Oh, sorry. Okay, she said, how's everyone today? I am confidently beautiful with a beautiful smile, but have a back shoulder pain. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sincerely. She got some back shoulder pain. Were you lifting something too heavy? I hope you weren't lifting your little employer. I hope you weren't lifting him because he's big boy now. Don't be picking that boy up. Let him pick you up. He's big enough. Nah. Well, I hope your back feels better. Get you some. You ever heard of Bengay? They got that in the States called Bengay. Oh, I know what you need to do. You need some 5 cranes. You know the 5 cranes? You rub that stuff on your back. That's what they have out here, y'all. You rub that 5 cranes on your back. It's good for headaches, backaches, whole lot of stuff. Colds. If you have a cold, you take that 5 grains, you take the cap off, put it under your nose, and start breathing. Right. It'll unclog it. I mean, 5 cranes. That's what you need. If they have it out there in Saudi Arabia, I don't know, but that's what you need. Okay, ride train by the Lacey One Nation. Larnie, man. Did I pronounce your name right? I hope it is. Larnie, man. 85. What's up, Larnie? She said, did I say Blarney? Sorry, y'all. What's up, Larnie? How are you today? She said, hello, everyone. Good morning. Hey, good morning. I like to be greeted like that, Arnie. It makes me feel that you care. She said, hello, everyone. Good morning. I love that. Good to see you, Arnie. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, one night. Arnie, she says, a blessed morning to each and every one of us. I just woke up and preparing myself going to work. So please forgive me if I can't be focused on our topic, because I have something to do at work. Whoa, well, you better. I gotta say that. Hey, if you gotta do your job, okay? And if you can do 2 things at once, watch the show, and do your job. That's even better, right? But if you have to do one and not the other, do your job, because that's what you're getting paid for. I'm not paying you for nothing. They paying you, so do your job. And when you get a chance, you can look at us. And if you can't do it right now, look at the replay, okay? Thank you so much for taking the time out to ride the train today with us. The Arnie May, who we got, ride train, Bobby Lisa, One Nation. Paul, what's up, Paul? He said, hello, Bobby D and Lisa D. On the love train, toot, on the love train. What's up, Paul? Yeah, man. Good to see you. See ya. Paul's always here, man. Every chance he gets. You know why he's here? Do you know why Paul is here, man? Because he likes what he sees, and he sees what he likes, and he feels inspired by it, and he want to keep coming back because it helps him. It helps him to find people that are similar-minded and like-minded to him, and it helps them be inspired and to support each other. And he just feels better when he touches bases on the love train every chance he gets. And I feel good too. You think I'm just sitting there like, oh. No, I'm excited, man, because I'm reaching my people. I'm reaching and I'm teaching my people. And it makes me feel wonderful on the inside and it shows up on the outside. Let's go. Ride train by the one nation. King off. What's up, King? What's up, King? What's up, man? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. What's up? You say hello, Bobby D. Lisa D. Hope Lisa D is feeling better. Thank you so much for asking, man. Lisa D is better today. Yesterday, man, she went with flip. That headache, he had a headache. It was a sinus headache. And you know, for those of you who have sinus conditions, sometimes it hits you. It will come from here on your nose area, go under your cheek, and sometimes hit your eyeball. The sinus was so bad, she had a headache right in this area here. So she couldn't. That's why she got her glasses on yesterday, because she thought it would help her by focusing better with the glasses. It didn't do no good. So she took an Advil. Y'all know what Advil is, right? Pain. I don't like to take pain pills, but she don't like it either. But she had no choice. When she took the Advil, man, she was like, "I want to ride the love train," and she passed out. She passed out on the couch. So I was like, "Oh, let me see what's wrong with her." But she was right there. But she's better today. Lisa D just had to leave. Those of you that are coming in late. She had to leave and she went to the barangay. She's still trying to get the credentials necessary for us to make the trip from to Lamont, where we live, to Medellin, which is about almost 3 hours away. So they're giving her a lot of requirements. Did she want this? They want that? They want this? She ain't been back. I think this is like third time going back up there. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll get it. And if we don't get it, man, we don't get that travel pass. I got a backup plan to get it there. Okay. I got a buddy. He can come. He lives in Mandawi, right? He got a big old truck. I'm gonna tell him to come over here, put that stuff on the truck, and take it up there. We might can't go, but he got a pass. He got one of them global pass. He can go. He'll take it up. But we're trying to get it where we can take it ourselves. All right, let's go. Ride train, Bobby D. Who we got? Look at. Oh, I done messed up. Okay, who we got? I'm sorry, y'all done messed up. King off. He said. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I read that already. Sorry. Who we got? Look at who we got. Terry. Terry Fleming. What's up, Terry? Good to see. Terry Fleming in the house. Riding strong, long. And he is doing good. He said, $5.50. Thank you so much, Terry. He gave the donation to the nation. We're so grateful. Terry Fleming know how to make it rain, baby. Man, back in my younger days, Terry, I wish I had somebody like you as a partner with me in my younger days. You know why? Because I used to go to the club, in the titty bar club, and I didn't have the money to make it rain. But if you was with me, man, be like, yeah, here we go, baby. You make it rain all over the place. Ride train, Bobby. Let's do a damn for Terry Fleming. Come on, let's do. Who we got riding the train? Who we got to do this dance today? Let me see who I got. Who's on duty today? Okay, duty calling, Shanae.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. So what you trying to do?
Let's go. Thank you so much, Terry Fleming. You are much appreciated. Much love to you, my brother from another mother. So good to see you today, buddy. Always good to see Terry Fleming. Who we got? Round Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation under Glue. Who we got? PMG 2007. Poor. What's up, Paul? He said, congrats, KC, man. You did the doggone thing right. You did the doggone thing tight, long and strong. Congrats to you, my brother. I'm trying to get that spot myself, so you get ready. I'm coming after you. That's what he said. He might be there tomorrow. You never know. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Terry Fleming. He said, hello, angels. And I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to do my angel song. I got to go back. Y'all know I got to go back. He said, hello, angels, and the rest of the train rider. Good to see you. And I got to go back. Terry Fleming. Who I got to go? Okay. First angel was Cecilia. All right, Cecilia. I apologize sincerely to you sincerely. I didn't sing my song. And I know you like to hear me sing, so I don't want to disappoint you, okay? Here we go. Angel in the house, angel in the house, angel, angel, angel in the house. Woo, let's go. All right, who else? Y'all have another? Yeah, Arnie May. What's up, Arnie? I'm sorry. I apologize to you as well, my dear. I will never do this again. Never to happen again, okay? Angel in the house, angel in the house, angel, angel, angel in the house. Woo, what's up, Arnie May? All right, let's get back where we were. Okay, so Paul, we have to Paul. Okay, who else? Okay, got that. All right, King Arthur riding train Bobby Lee, he won the nation. He said, yeah, congratulations, Casey. Was awake 24 hours, got number one. He said, Bobby, I need to get number one, man. I'm tired of being on the bottom, man. For once in my life, Bobby D, I wants to be number one. Can you help me, man? I said, yeah, man, what you gotta do, right? He said, what I gotta do about it? Hey, man, you gotta get you a cup of coffee. Get you a cup of coffee, right? Then I want you to get you a little small bottle of tube, okay? Take half of that bottle of tube, put it in coffee, okay? And then when you drink that tube, it's gonna keep you up, okay? He said, okay, Bobby, I'm gonna try. I said, don't try it, man. Just do it. Don't try, do it. So he took the coffee, man. He said, he was like that, and the eyes almost popped out of the head. He was like, I can't go to sleep. And when he saw that notification, he's like, y'all bro, the keyboard down. Riding straight, Bobby Lee, he won the nation. Who we got? Terry Freeman? He said, KC. What's up? Riding straight, Bobby Lee, he won the nation. He said, KC, congrats, man. Congrats to you, brother. I know you could do it. I know you. We know you had it in you, KC. This is the first time. No, I think KC been it before. But he said, I lost that loving feeling. And he said, I lost that loving feeling. Now it's gone. And you want to get it back. Ride train Bobby Lee, one nation, sincerely. What's up? He said, kudos, congrats, Sir KC. You made it, baby. And I'm sorry, sincerely, but kudos, congrats, KC. You made it, baby. And I'm so happy for you. Right here, Bobby Lee, Lorna May, 85. What's up, Lorna? She said, good morning to all gentlemen. Hello, Bobby D. And Lisa D. How are you doing today? Over there. Let's go. Toot toot, toodaloo. What's up? Thank you so much, Lorna. I always like to have that confidence. See, Lorna got some confidence. All my angels have confidence, but some of you guys like, let's go. Hey, man, you need to give some power behind that draw. Let's go. Ryan Train Bobby D. KC. He said, Paul and King. Yeah, I'm on the top of the pile this evening. Thanks, guys. Hey, when you on top, man, you control. You can look down and say, okay, what you say, man? Somebody gets smart when you can say, slap. Keep it moving. Ryan Train Bobby D. Lizzie, One Nation. Lorna May. She said, congrats, KC. Morning, sincerely, him. You ain't call her sissy. How come you ain't call her sissy? You know you normally call her sissy. Sissy, good morning. Ryan Train Bobby D. Lizzie, consider him. She said, good morning. Good morning, beautiful Lorna May. How was your day, my dear? Ryan Train Bobby D. Lizzie, KC. He said, Terry and sincerely, like the old blues tune says, it bees that way sometimes. I heard that a long time. KC, you old school. I bet you a boomer, man. I know. Hey, man, since you mentioned that, man, I've got something for you old school boomers out there today. Okay, hold up. I'm going to show y'all something. I'm going to take you back, baby. Way back in time, okay? In a time where there was bell bottoms, okay? In a time there was froze, okay? In a time where music was real music, okay? You hear me? Are you listening to me, man? In a time where nobody would know nothing about no rap, okay? It was beautiful. Watch me. Y'all gonna be like, ooh. I gotta see where I'm at now. All right, I'm right here. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna take you back, man. I'm gonna take you back, way back. Watch this. When you get through this, it's gonna make your day. You're gonna be singing this song all the rest of your day. Watch it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Introducing entertainer and personist Jay Lamont.
We're gonna do it old school style. Where my old school people at? Oh no, I don't think y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking back in the day. You know, when you go to a club and you hear a song inside the club you haven't heard in ages, you lose your mind. Hey man, how you doing? You could be talking to a friend. Hey man, how you doing? You be like, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, that's my jam right there. Hey, now I like that. I'm gonna take you back in the day. See, y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. We about to go back. I'm talking back in the day when you were outside the club. Hey, Charles, how you doing? You hear a song. See, y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Oh, I know. I ain't got time. I got too many songs. Back in the day, man, that's when you could understand the words. You remember back then? Lordy, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy. Lordy. See, y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. If this song, that's when you put the needle on the record. I've been really. But anyway, like I said, you know what I'm saying? You saw the Barcades, the Commodores, Parliament Funkadelic, Boosie's Rubber Band. Don't make me go there. Teddy Pendergrass, the Isley Brothers. Oh. Can I go home? But anyway, like I said, I don't mean to tease y'all. Don't you miss that? That's when we had real singers. Like Mr. Biggs. I love Mr. Biggs. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't you love for Mr. Biggs to be your daddy? And he could sing to you like, take the trash out. Boy, you better take the trash out, for I whoop your ass. Yes, daddy. Yes, daddy. I'll take it out. Put some of your favorite singers on the news. Put Al Green on the news. Look at you black folks. You might as well set your DVR. That's a DVD you got to get. This is CNN Headline News. And now live from Hampton, Virginia, here is Al Green. Thank you and good evening. He got the band over here. A man got shot last night. You be like, what? At a grocery store. Oh man, where? Down in Norfolk. Say what? The police.
Didn't I tell you I'm gonna take you back, man? Wasn't that a mind-blowing experience going back to them old days? You boomers out there know what I'm talking about. If you're not a boomer, you don't know nothing about that. Okay, let's go. All right, Ride Train, Bobby and Lizzie. Got what war, y'all. So let's go. Let me try to see this right here. KC, he said, Paul and King. Yeah, I'm the top of the pile this evening. Thanks, guys. Ride Train, Bobby and Lizzie, One Nation. Leon May. She said, congrats, KC. Morning, Sincerely M. Ride Train, Bobby, Sincerely M. She said, good morning, beautiful Leonie May. How is your day? And KC said, Terry and Sincerely like the old blues tune said, okay, this is where we should have been. It's been that way. It's been that way sometimes. It be that way sometimes. It be's that way sometimes. All right, I messed it up. All right, Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? Gunny, what's up, Gunny? He said, hi, Bobby, Lizzie, what's up? Hey, man, we doing good. We miss you, Gunny. What you know, Lizzie was talking about. I told her I was going to tell you, man. Lizzie talked plenty trash about you. She said, where Gunny at? That's what she said. She said, where Gunny at? You know he's supposed to be here. I said, look at him, man. Leave him alone. I said, Gunny needs some time. Sometimes he take a time off. He take a day off. Take a day or two off. That's what it was. I told you I was gonna tell you. She would talk about you. Ride Train Bobby KC. He said, Honor man, I'm honored. Thank you so much. KC, Honor man, y'all trying to get a little connection. Ride Train Bobby Sincerely. She said, it's your bees full day, huh? It's your bees full day, sir, KC. Okay. Ride Train Bobby Sincerely. Hi and hello. Murphy Hayes, how are you doing, my dear? Ride Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation, under group. Murphy Hayes said, I'm doing fine. Hope you are as well, Sincerely, my dear. Ride Train, Bobby, PMG 2007, Paul. He said, Chichipaya, let's do this thing. Get them likes up, guys. Come on, y'all. Y'all heard what he said, right? Let's do the Chichipaya. Hit that like button. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichipaya. Hit that like button, baby. Let's go. Ride Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Big John Thomas in the he's house. Big John Thomas in the house. Big John Thomas in the house. He's what's up, John? He said, good morning, Bobby D and Lacey. How y'all doing? Hey, man, we doing good. We're doing better since we saw you, Big John. You all right, man? You all right? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Who we got? Paul. He said, God glad Lisa's doing better. Thank you so much. Hey, Lisa's doing good, man. She got up today. She had a good attitude. She was raring to go, and she had a lot of energy compared to yesterday. She was like, she couldn't even do the show, man. She passed out. She took an Advil. She don't normally take nothing, man. That must have been some pain because she can tolerate pain well, but it must have been too because she don't like taking nothing. But she took the Advil, man. She was out. Ryan Train Bobby sincerely. She said, "Be safe." Our Queen Lisa D. Yeah, I told her, man. I told her not to come back too. You know how I do. I don't play. Hey, I said, look here. Don't come back. I don't play, man. That's what I do. Ryan Train Bobby Lisa. I'm trying to read this. Shy Chill. CH1NOTR. I don't know how to pronounce that. Somebody just call the letters out. CH1NOTR. What's up, guy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. What's up, man? He said, this is the reason I'm done with the U.S. What's that reason you're done with the U.S.? Because of the video we saw? Or give me some more explanation on that, guy. I need to know so I can expound on that. What is the reason? Be specific about your reason that you don't. Is it because of the violence in the video? Is it because of the presidential election? Trump? Yeah, give me some more details, okay, guy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Ryan Train about anything, one nation. King off. He said, where are the adults? No supervision, acting like animals. Dang shame. Yeah, man. It is a dang D-A-N-G shame. It's a shame, man. When I saw that video, man, it messed me up for a minute, man. I said, what the heck? Little boy beating up a girl. He was throwing down some heavy hands. Like, he could have knocked that girl. And the little girl, you saw the girl with the white suit on. I'm going to play it again for you. You saw the girl with the white tank top. I don't know what you call it. A white little tank top. I guess she had a bathing suit on it. The girl got knocked down 3 times. Knocked down. I mean, she didn't just get touched. They knocked her down 3 freaking times. And she had enough craziness in her to get back up every time. I said, she had to be hurt. I guess when she got home, she was all messed up. She probably had to go to the hospital. Admitted, right hand, that man hit her on the ground. I said, I mean, this is crazy, man. You know, where were the authorities? You know, where in the heck was the authorities at? You know, I don't understand it, man. And, you know, when I look at things like this, it makes me worried. It makes me concerned. It makes me afraid. You know, we raising animals or we raising human beings, decent citizens. The behavior is appalling. And you cannot justify that behavior on any level. Okay? So if you got kids out there, man, control your kids. Teach your kids, man. When I raised my kid, I would dare somebody to get out of line, even when I'm not there. They better be. And if somebody tell me you said something or did something, I'm going to straighten you out. You know, that's what I did. But the parents now, they don't give a flip. You know, we got a lot of babies raising babies. Nah, that's why we're going wrong. When a child raises a child, they ain't got no morals. They have no morality. They have no sense. They have no discipline. And so you raising undisciplined children, you're raising thugs. That's what you raising. And that's what happens. A thug-like mentality, acts like a thug, walk like a thug, eat like a thug, see like a thug, fight like a thug. That's what we raising. Ryan Train Bobby, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to do that rant. Ryan Train Bobby, lead the one nation. Who we got? Paul. He said, kids need to get their act together in America. No respect. I do not put up with that. No, sir, guys. Hit women with hit women, youth disrespect grown men. Yeah, man. Nobody, no male has any business, whether a grown man or a youth kid, hitting no female. Okay. No, excuse me. Number one, we're more stronger and we can hurt them more than they can hurt us. Okay. We have no business. I was taught that from a kid on, man. It's unthinkable for me to hit a woman with my hand. And you know, she's not doing nothing to me. I'm gonna just haul off and hit her. If I'm angry with her, I'm just gonna haul off. That's what we raising. And we are the people that allowing these kids to do this type of thing. They ought to be ashamed of themselves, man. That tells me their actions in that cafe or whatever it was, that was called the Hard Rock Cafe in California. Their actions reflect the upbringing and the raising that they have to a certain degree. Now, there are some parents that can raise their child to be 100% respectable, go to church and all that, and they still act the fool, okay? I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about the one you raise and they know better and they do it anyway. That's the one that you want to get. Ryan Train Bobby, Listy, One Nation. Who we got? Reginald Graham, what's up, Reg? He said, it's really disturbing. Yes. Reginald, you hit it right on the head. Not only is it disturbing, it's disgusting to me to see that a young man could beat a young girl like she was a dog. And he had no remorse. They had to pull the man off the girl. And the little girl, she was just as crazy. She got back up when the man just got through beating her down. She gonna get right back up in his face and start fighting again. What is wrong with these people? And that's a girl. Yeah, oh man, every time I think about the scenes out my head, I just saw, my blood get boiled. Oh, if there was one of my kids, man, oh Lord. I'm so glad they're not one of my kids, but I don't know what I'll be doing right about now. Ron Trey, Bobby Lizzie, John Thomas, what's up, John? That is why there's police. Yes, that's exactly correct. And those of you say, well, I want to defund the police. Nah, we need police, okay? We need to be protected from hooligans and thug life people like that, okay? You know, people that are decent need to be protected now. All the time the police are not right now. You know, sometimes there are racism, there's racism in the police force and all like that. But outside of that, we need the police, okay? They're good policemen. We're talking about the good ones. We need them because these people have no morals. They have no restraints. They have no remorse. They will do whatever they feel like doing. If they feel like busting your head, they will bust you. And if they, Lord Jesus, I'm so glad they didn't have a gun. Because that whole place would have been a bloody scene. Everybody would have got shot up. You know, Ron Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, poor. He said, it's a dang on shame, man. Yes, very disturbing. And I had to bring it to you, man. Because some of you don't know what's going on. Some of y'all out there don't even know what time it is. Until I bring it to you, then you see. You know, you guys over here, 60, 70, you better be careful. Careful how you talk to these young people out here. But they will mess you up. You say, well, they ain't gonna mess me. You 65, 70-year-old. You think you can handle one of them kids, man? They're gonna put a hurt on you, brother. Don't go. You know, I'm not telling you to be afraid of the children. I'm not telling you to be afraid of the youth, but I'm telling you to be careful. Okay? Because you might be 6'5" and 250 pounds, strong guy, you know. But if you get 70, some of that muscle and strength go away from you. And if you're talking about 2 or 3 kids, youthful kids, about 10, 18, 16, 17, 18, and they come up on you and you talk to them, they're gonna put you down. I don't care if you 6'5" and 250 pounds, they will put you down, man. So you guys out there, you boomers, you older boomers in your 70s and 60s, guys, to be careful when you talk to these kids, and because you don't even know what they packing, man. They could be packing something. You know, you have to be very careful how you talk to them, how you speak to them, how even you look at them. Because you look at them the wrong way sometimes. You look at, oh man, you do this to me, and then next thing you know, it's on. Be careful with these people, these young people out there. A lot of them crazy, man. They will go off on nothing. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. He said, Reginald Graham. He said, could you imagine if one of them had a gun? Yeah. That's why Jake, me and Reggie Graham on the same page. We're on the same wavelength. I just got to say that. Yeah, man. If they had one of them had a gun, man, it would have been a bloody mess. It would have been a bloody mess. They would have shot every bullet out of that gun and then look for some more bullets. That's how crazed in the mind they were. They just want to hurt somebody. You know? And you can get angry at somebody, but to beat them down like you want to kill them, it's unheard of, man. It's not necessary. It's foolishness. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, John Thomas. He said, I don't even go to a mall except for a special purpose. I ain't, man. Before pandemic, we went to a mall. We go to the mall a lot, but we mind our business, and we don't try to get in no trouble. But I understand you at the malls in the USA and the malls out here is a little bit different. The malls out there in the USA is it's like the Wild Wild West, you know. Out here is a little bit more control, and the people, it's the attitude of the people. They're a little bit more controlled out here in the mall. Out there in the USA, anything goes, and you can see anything, and anything could happen at any time. So you got to be ready for anybody and anything, okay? Because again, if you're an older guy out there, even if you're an older woman, be careful, because the young people nowadays do not have any respect for the elders. Okay, that's been gone a long time ago. You know, I was taught to respect I was taught to say yes, ma'am, yes, sir, no, ma'am, no, sir. Where is that at now? Had anybody heard that recently? I raised my kids like my girls say that. I don't know if they're raising their kids to say that. I hope so, but I don't see it. You know, that shows you respect. Out here, they have respect for elders. You know, they call Lola, Lolo, grandmother, or they'll call them Kuya, sir. You know, they have respect. In the USA, it's been gone. It's been lost. Brian Train, Bobby Lizzie, PMG. He said, if kids are taught right, brought up right, like old school learning, they be like our generation, 80s and 90s, under respect. Discipline structure is needed. Yeah, I think the people that are raising children now have lost the ability to discipline, to administer discipline. And that came about when this thing about you cannot spank a child. Remember that before, when I was raised, I got a spanking when I needed to, but very seldom because I was a obedient kid. But my brothers and sisters and other people that I know, they got beat down. Okay, I'm talking about. You remember the paddle? You get them with the paddle. People used to go out in the yard to get a switch off the tree and take all the branch off like that and say, "Come here, Johnny." Y'all remember that? That's discipline. When you get a lick, you don't have to do it again, right? But that's illegal now. You go out there and get you a little switch off the tree and try to spank little Johnny. Little Johnny get his cell phone and say, 911. She beat me. Come get her. I want her locked up. You know, I don't that little 8-year-old kid gonna lock you up because you just did it. That's what it all got all messed up at, man. Right? I tell you about it, at least one nation. I messed up. Y'all went too far down. All right, hold on. Right, tell you about it, Lizzie one night. Lisa Banano, what's up? She's must have got to her destination. She chimed in the show. He said, Chichapaya. Be safe, all. Right, tell you about it, Lizzie one nation. Who it got? Look at Paul. He said, be safe, Lisa D. Yeah, be safe, Lisa D. Ron J. Bobby can't sleep. He says, sincerely, yes. Yeah, baby. Ron J. Bobby, Lisa D. One nation. Big John Thomas in the his out. Big John Thomas in the his out. What's up, John? He said, sincerely. Also, liniment is good for aches and pain. Yeah, liniment is good. When I have an ache or pain, but I was in the USA, I used to get Bengay, man. And then if the Bengay didn't do no good, I would sit in the tub and get you some Epsom salt, drop it in the tub. And when I got out that tub, man, I was all right. But I don't know if they have Epsom salt out. She in Saudi Arabia, man, so I don't know where they got out there. You know, they might have those things. Ron Shane Bobby, KC, he said, I agree. 1944 to 1945, after the World War, the soldiers in country was making babies at an alarming rate. That's exactly right. And KC, since you mentioned that, that's why the people that were born during that era are called what? Baby boomers. Boomers. And I'm one of them. I don't know, you might be one too. I know I got a lot of boomers. But tomorrow I'm going to show y'all the age range of the people that watch this show. And you're going to be surprised. You would think that a lot of boomers watch this show. Okay, that you would think that would probably be the majority of people. But I'm going to shock you tomorrow. I'm going to copy a page. YouTube gives me a statistics page on the age of my viewers. And you're going to be surprised the largest amount of people and what their age are that watch this show. You're going to be surprised. Yeah, I'm going to shock y'all tomorrow. Don't let me forget. I'm going to shock y'all tomorrow. You think older people only watch this show? I'll show you, man. You're going to say, what? Yeah, what? You're going to be what? Let's go. Rod J. Body Lizzie, One Nation. Cecilia, she said, thank you, Sir John Thomas. I'm so happy that you care. Right? Lauren and May, 85, Ron Shane Bobby Lizzie, One Nation on the what's up? She said, Chichipaya, toot. I just made my patient's record. And now feeding one of them so I can, she's feeding one of them so I can listen right now. Okay, good. So she just she wrote down her patient's information on his records, right? And now she's feeding one. And they must be pretty bad, man. You got to feed them too. They must be. I hope they get better, man. Cause you got to feed somebody, they in bad shape. Okay, she gonna listen now. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Lorna. I appreciate you, my dear. Ron Chain Bobby Lizzie One Night. Eddie Jackson, what's up, Eddie? He said, Bobby Lizzie toot on the love train. Let's ride, baby. Let's do this line. Ron Chain Bobby Lizzie One Night. Who we got? Look at KC. He said, USA use those age groups categories to track groups of people for social issues, anticipation of products, services, goods, examples, nurses need an old folk home for boomers moving on. Yeah, they use the classifications or age classifications for that purpose. It's all a marketing scheme, but at the same time, it classifies certain individuals and it gives them traits regarding their classification. And sometimes those traits are a good reflection. Boomers have the traits of being solid citizens, okay? Reliable, dependable, awesome work ethic, and that describes me. I'm a very solid citizen. I'm legal. I try to follow all the legal rules wherever I go, and I expect people to do the same. That's how my generation is, and that's how the people in my generation were, and that's how I was raised. You know, be respectful, listen to authority, and do your best at everything. That's how I was raised. But these other generations not like that. So what happens, Casey, when we as boomers and X's and millennials and Z's all get together, you know, boomers got to watch their mouth, and the young folk got to watch their mouth too. Because the young folks say something the boomer don't like. He said, "What you say, boy?" So I'm telling you, man, when you get the young people, them X's and Z's, they could be packing, man. They could be packing. You better be careful. Roger, about easy one nation. Lorna May, what's up this morning? She said, "Hello, sir. Hello, gentlemen, sir. Murphy Hayes, John Thomas, KC, Paul, Terry Fleming. A blessed morning to all of you. How's your days, gentlemen? Hope everything is doing well to everyone, my sirs." What's up, Roger? Look at who we got. Murphy Hayes in his house. He said, "Hello, Lorna May, 85. Good to see you, my dear. I missed you yesterday because, I was asleep yesterday, and I got up a little late, and y'all had to ride the train, and I just can't get on the train, but I'm so glad to see you, my dear. Good to see you. Lorna May, she said, "Hello, Sir Eddie Jackson. How are you doing today, sir? Toot, toot, toot-a-loot." Ride the train, Bobby. Who we got? Paul, he said, "Lorna May, 85, doing well, feeling blessed. God is good. Always hope you're doing well too and blessed. Much love on the train." Yeah, man. Much love to everybody on the train today. I'm so glad that you guys shook the time to be out here with me, man. It's so good, made me feel so good, man, that I'm just not alone by myself, and that we got a family that cares and a family that shares. Thank you so much for showing out. Thank you. Roger, Lorna May, she said, "I'm doing well. Thanks, Sir Murphy." I'm sorry, I forgot my voice. "I'm doing well. Thanks, Sir Murphy Hayes. PM 2000 Paul. Overflowing blessings here. My boss wants me to extend for 1 year because of COVID, but I want to go back home to spend my time to my daughter and family." Oh, okay. You hear that, guys? Her boss appreciates her so much that he asked her to extend for another year. Yeah. And so she said, "Well, I want to, but I want to go back and spend my time with my daughter and my family. I miss them so much." And she misses them, man. But you know what? The money is tempting, right? I mean, because that's guaranteed money, right? You know. But what is more important, family or money? Family or money? Which is more important? That's the question that you need to answer. Which is more important to you, family or money? That's a $10 million question, but it's easy for me to answer. Money is more important. I fooled y'all. No, man, families always come first. God's first, and your family's right after God. So you may never get this time again to spend with your family. So if you have an opportunity, you've already made some money. I'm sure that you've got some money saved up, and you can go home, spend 6 months to a year with your family because you got money saved up. Okay, and enjoy that time. You may never get that time again. You know, tomorrow is not promised to you. Okay, understand me. You know, tomorrow is not promised. Yesterday is gone. Okay, so all we got is right now, baby. So use your time to live and spend and quality time with your daughter and your family. That is my suggestion to you. Ryan Train, Bobby, Lacey, One Nation, Wendell Coyete, Wendell go, yeah. I got stuck. Come on, Wendell. He said, hey, family, how y'all doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Round train, Bobby, at least he one. Wendell going, yeah, Wendell. He said, late, but then, hey, man, that's all right, man. All you can be here, man. We just got to see, man. You know, sometimes you be late, sometimes you be on a caboose, but you made it, man. So thank you for showing up. Round train, Bobby, at least he one nation. Paul, he said, the Army mate, 85. 86. You got that wrong, Paul. She said 85. She put another year on her. Long, don't do that now. And she said, yes, family is always first for me. Yeah, family is should be first for everyone that loves their family. If you don't like your family, I can see why they may not be first for you. And, you know, I think a lot of times we assume that everybody loves their family. Okay? And that's not the case, man. I mean, I've done a lot of counseling. I've talked to a lot of people, and when I talk to them, they tell me the most saddest things about their family. A lot of them say, well, they never loved me. You know, and they beat me all the time. And I was, you know, molested. And I've heard some of everything, man. So we just can't assume that everybody loves their family, okay? And so some people, family, when you're in family, you're supposed to do what? Protect you, right? Take care of you, provide for you, nurture you, love you. But some of us as children never got that, man, from our families. All we got was boom, you know, and all we got was cussing out. And we supposed to, those people have a hard time loving their families. Okay, round train, Bobby Lacey, one nation. Who we got? Paul, he said, Donnie Mae, 86 again. He said, yes, family is always first for me. Yeah, it's good, man. I'm telling you, man, family should be first for those that were well taken care of in their families and they have a good relationship. But a lot of us we're not well taken care of in our families, and we have bad relationships. All we have is memories of beatings and cussing out and belittling and emotional torment and physical pain and you know, abuse. You know? And when you have that, it's hard to want to go around them. Say, wow. And the family, I got mom and dad, and I got old. They sitting in the house. I wonder why Junior don't come see us. Paul, can you tell me why he don't come see us? I don't know what's wrong with that boy. We raised him right. I had to put some discipline on him, but I don't know what. Yeah, they ignore the stuff they did, but you still, it's still in your mind, and you have a hard time bridging that gap from what they did to you as a child and how you can relate to them. But it can be done. It takes time, and it takes energy and effort, and it takes work. Somebody have to talk you through that and get you where you need to be. Sometimes you can talk yourself. You can use self-talk and talk yourself into where you need to be. But it's always best, even if your family was not the best family, it is always best to touch bases, to have some point of communication and some point of assistance with them at some point in time. Round train, Bobby Lacey, one nation. Who we got? The Army mate, 85. He said, I just say, can you give me time to think and give? And my answer on December is, I already decided if I will stay to extend. Nah, you already decided. You already decided. You're just trying to be nice. You're just trying to say, well, let me think about it. You already know what you're going to do. And if you don't do it, I mean, that's on you. But for me, and if I have a choice between get some more money and I know I don't spend much time with my daughter and family, I'm going to go with my daughter and family. You know, that's just a no-brainer for me. But, you know, you got to make your own decision. Round train, Bobby Lacey, one nation. Who we got? Look at who we got. Paul, he said, he take it back. Old school. That's how I like it. Even like old school music. And middle-aged raised old school, my future kids will be raised in the same. Yeah, man. Old school music is straightforward, is down to earth, simplistic, no beating around the bush. There's no bunch of profanity. There's no cussing nobody, beating nobody. It's about straight up love. You know, the Isley Brothers. You know, what's the guy name? Isley Brother. The other guy he mentioned in the video, I forgot his name. Anyway, but yeah, those types of music, the Spinners, all like that. You remember Spinners, man? All those kind of music, man. It brings back memory and a good time. I don't know if we'll ever have that type of music or that sound again. You know, because time goes on and things get old, and that's old music, but doesn't make it bad, right? It makes it good. And the problem is A lot of young people don't appreciate that. But you know, I met a few guys, you kid, man, that like old music. I don't know what, but see, I guess if you introduce it to them and they listen to it, they can get hold of it. Ryan the Train Bobby Lizzie, what's up? What's up? He said, Bobby D, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, man, I got you, man. I got you, baby. Ryan Train, he said, Chichi Fire, let's go, y'all. Everybody hit the light bulb for one time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Chichi Fire, 1, 2, 3. Chichi Fire, 1, 2, 3. Chichi Fire. Let's do that thing. Hit that like button. Let's go. Ryan Train Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Gary B. What's up, Gary B. Alexander? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Gary, if you're new here, I want to welcome you to the show, man. We are so glad to have you with us today. Ryan the Train. What we normally do, we have a presentation, small presentation to the front, and then we on the back end, we ride a train, man. And you know why we ride a train, Gary? Because we support each other. We each one what? Reach each one. Each one what? Teach each one. We support each other in brotherly love, kindness. And we give each other love, peace, joy, health, wealth, and prosperity. We want to support each other that we can move up in life and not down in life. That's what we do. It's so good to see. Hit that like button for me, Gary. Also, Gary, if you haven't subscribed to the show, go to lifeinthephilippines.com, a black person viewpoint, and subscribe. Let's see what Gary got to say. He said, good evening from Atlanta. Hey, that's my old boy. What's up, Gary? How you doing, man? Hey, man, you know I'm from Atlanta, right? I'm from, well, I see from Lithonia, right around Atlanta. Hey, good to see you, man. He said, enjoying your channel, and I'm a new subscriber. Thank you so much, Gary. Hey, man, I know so soon as I saw your avatar, you're leaning like that, man. I know me and you had something in common, man. We like that, man. We like that, man. We like, hey, that's my homie right there, man. You from the ATL, the big ATL, baby. Hey, we don't play it now. Tell him, Gary, do we play, man? Nah, we about the business, baby. Good to have you with me today, Gary. Thank you for the subscription, man, being subscribers. We like that. I hope to see you again, man. This is my 13th day of live broadcast on YouTube, 13 consecutive days. I have never broadcasted this amount of days consecutively in my life. So this is a very historical day. I will be breaking records for the rest of this week. And I want you guys to be with me on my record-breaking week of live broadcast. Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes, we can. Just like Obama said, yes, we can. Let's do this thing, y'all. Ride Train Body Lizzie, One Nation. Paul, he said, welcome, Gary. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more great videos. Glad to have you on the love train. On the love train. Toot. Let's roll, baby. Let's go. Ride Train Body Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Look. Gary B. He said, done. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah. We've been raised the roof up in this place. Everybody want to party. Woo. The party, everybody let's party. Wave your hands to the air like it just don't. Y'all remember them house party? Everybody wave your hands in the air, act like it just don't care. And then we used to go on the Soul Train line. Remember that, man? Hey, man, I'm gonna talk to somebody. You know what I'm talking? We used to go on the Soul Train line, man. He said, done. I used to do like this. And then my favorite showstopper was a backflip, man. When I do my little, like I used to do the pop lock. You remember pop lock? All that and jump up like that. I did all that, man. And that used to spin on my head. And then my favorite showstopper when I did all my stuff, I backflip out the way. It's like, I brought the house down. Ride Train Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Ride Train Bobby. Casey doing the dog all day, right? He doing the dog all day, like tight, long, and strong. What's up, Casey? He said, donation for the nation. He said, when you say way back, it remind me of the Troglodyte. You hear me that song, man? The Troglodyte song by the Jimmy Castor Fun. Toot. Yes, I'm a boomer. Hey, man, I got some boomers in the house. And all my boomers in the house say, hoorah. Yeah. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Baby, boom. Hey, all my boomers in the house said, hoorah. Let's go. Thank you so much for the donation to the nation. Thank you, Casey. Hey, man, I'm proud to be a boomer. Y'all say, they got this thing, how they try to denigrate boomer. They say, okay, boomer. I don't care. Call me what you want. I'm proud to be a boomer. I was raised better than you, millennial. I was raised better than you in a generation X and Z. I was raised better, man, and I know better. So you better learn from these boomers. We got something to show you and teach you. Let's go. I got to do a dance with Casey. Let's go, Casey. All right. Who we got on the job today? I'm James Brown. You know I'm talking. James, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. James Brown. Godfather. You hear me talking? Don't act like you don't hear me now. James Brown. Yeah. Mr. Brown. Oh, you see, he told me to call him Mr. Brown. Why you got to be so formal, man? I thought you was Godfather, so you were cool. Okay. I'm gonna call you Mr. Brown one time. Can we do this, Mr. Brown, please? Okay. Hold up, Mr. Brown. Where you at now? Mr. Brown, wait. He trying to hide on me, y'all. He trying to hide. All right, I gotta do Michael. Come on, Michael. All right, James, find the sign if you want to show up. Let's go.
The hardest working man in the business. James Brown. I feel good.
Thank you so much, KC, for the donation to the nation. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. Hey, man, taking me way back. You remember, did you see James Brown, what he had on, man? He had them platform. Did y'all have some platform shoes on? He had them bell bottom. Man, that was back in the day, man. That was the thing, man. You had to have on some platform shoes. You either had some flares on, flares pants, or some bell bottom, and you was a thing, man. Nobody could mess with you. And then, James Brown, you remember back in the day, if you didn't have a fro, you had the Jerry curl, or you had what they call it, slick back hair, and they put all that dye in. Remember that back in the day? Hey, ain't gonna be nothing like that no more, man. Can't go backwards, but you got to go for it. Let's go. Roger, sincerely am. She said, happy rest, sleep, love train, for listening. Be safe, all. Make your day meaningful. Bless us all. Thank you so much. Kissy, kissy. Thank you so much, sincerely. I love Sincerely, man. She's very, very consistent with us. She's a beautiful woman. She has a good job. She works. She don't beg nobody. She just want to be treated fairly and nice. She's looking for a good companion. Thank you so much, Silly. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. The Arnie May. What's up? She said, welcome aboard, Sir Gary V. Alexander. Welcome to our love train. Toot toot. Hope you can always join our love train live stream here. So much fun in our family and here and overwhelming blessings and God's word. You can learn. Thank you so much. Hey, man, she said it all, man. So I love that. Did you see what she said? She said everything that we do, and she said it very, very well and very, very succinctly. I would be probably talking for 2 days about what she said, but she said it good, man. We reach one, we teach one, we give you principles on this show. We tell you things that's going on around this world, and we love each other, and we're always looking for the blessings of God. I pray. I actually, you might not believe this, man, but I actually pray, for you. Yeah, I pray for you. And I hope you pray for me and Lisa D, because that's what we need, man. We need to look out for each other in prayer. Murphy Hayes is on a 21-day fast. And I know, you guys know who he's praying for? I know a part of his prayer is Bobby D, because he's the godly man. That's the kind of man he is. Yeah. And we pray for this love train every day, man. Thank you so much, Lonnie Mae. Ride train, Bobby Lisa, One Nation. Who we got? John Thomas, Big John in his house. What's up, John? He said, the Arnie Mae, advice, sincerely am. And the love train, have a nice day or night, everyone. Thank you so much, Big John. Good. That's another godly man. John loves the Lord, man. He don't make no bones about it. He tell you straight up, I love the Lord. I'm gonna do what the Lord say. You can talk all that trash all you want, brother. I'm gonna do what Jesus say. That's the kind of people I like, man. That's the kind of people I like to be around me, man. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. To tell him, she said, I still want the way my Lola and Lolo disciplined me, unlike today. Yeah, she likes the way Lolo is called a grandfather in Filipino language, Tagalog, and Lola means grandmother. So she was raised by her grandmother and her grandfather, and they disciplined her. But nowadays in the Philippines, a lot of that discipline is not there anymore. And so because of the lack of discipline and the lack of training and the lack of teaching and instruction to the children do what? Go astray. They do whatever the heck they want to do. And it causes a lot of societal problems. They start taking what they want. They don't ask. doing what they want. They cut hooky, you stay out of school, all kind of stuff, because we are not doing the fundamental basics of raising our children. The basics, man. The basics is that you discipline your children and you teach them what? Right from wrong. That's the basis of teaching and raising a good child. That good child you raise will become a good citizen if you raise them what? Right. Okay? That's all it is. Discipline. Ron trained Bobby Lizzie one night. Okay, I messed up. Since she said, my Lolo is military. He used to put ruler on my back. and when he would eat this rhythm, he said, eat that food. Yeah, man. The older people, I don't know what it is. Most of the older people have a lot of wisdom, and most of the older people don't put up with a lot of mess. Okay, I was raised by my grandma too, just like you. When I was 16 years old, right? I lived in Charleston, South Carolina. My mom passed away. God bless her soul. I love her so much. But they took me over to my grandma's house. And when I got there, my life changed. I mean, I had discipline with my mom now, but it was more, much, much more in my grandma's house. I came there, man, my first day. I said, hey, how you doing, Mom? We used to call her Mama because she didn't want to call her Grandma. How you doing, Mom? She said, I'm all right, son. She said, I'm sorry to hear about your loss. She said, thanks. She said, you had a good mother. I said, thank you. She said, but you don't worry. You got a good mom and me too. I'm going to be your mama. Take her where she left. I said, okay, thank you. She's not getting there and washing them dishes. I said, what? She said, you heard me. Get in there and wash. I said, I don't wash those dishes, man. What you guys said, Mom? I don't do that. She said, you better get in there and wash them dishes. I said, man, my mom, I don't want to. I just got here. She said, get in there and wash it. I said, she said, you want to eat? I said, yes, man. I said, get in there. I wash the dishes. She said, you don't eat. You don't work. You don't eat. And that was one of the biggest eye openers for me. That came. It was just more that. And everything, I didn't like it at the time, man. I was like, I'm tired of this old lady. Every time I turn around, she want me to work, and I'm tired, But now I appreciate it so much. She put discipline in me. She put a strong work ethic in me, and she taught me so many life changing things that helped me to this very day, man. I'm telling you, man, ain't nothing like a strong parent. Ain't nothing like a parent that shows you discipline along with what? Balance with what? Love. Okay? Too much discipline can hurt a person, destroy their spirit. But when you mix that and you balance that discipline with love and tender care, it's going to work. And I'm telling you, man, I'm a witness. Ryan trained Bobby Lizzie One Nation. Who we got? KC. He said, exactly, Bobby. Marketing. But boomers pay into Social Security and expect to get paid back. Millennials ain't trying to hit. I know. Millennials, they don't care about no Social Security. Now, but boomers like me and you, KC, I paid 30, 40 years, man. I want my multi, and then talk about when you get of age, your Social Security better be there. You think I'm playing? I mean, and then talk about Trump, he gonna get up here when next year if he get elected, he gonna get rid of Social. And man, it'll be a revolution in this place. You play people money now. Doesn't work all them years, and Trump ain't never had to work like that. He ain't never had to work like me and you, Casey. He was born with a golden spoon in his mouth. I'm like, hey, don't mess with my Monte Hunter. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby. Okay, that's it. Oh, wait a minute. That's it. Okay, I got a few more. James, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation under a groove. He said, hello, Lee's family and friends. What's up, James? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, man, James, one of my best friends, man. A couple years ago, he came down with his family, man. And we had a nice time, man. Got two beautiful girls. His wife, Filipino, man. Beautiful wife. Beautiful family, and James is a good man. Good to see you, James. Round train Body Lazy One Nation under Groove PMG 2007. Poor, what's up? Poor. He said, ride on an express train today. Ride until the wheels fall off. Yeah, man. Have a good time on the love train. You riding on the love train? Yeah, man. You don't get nothing but better than this. Round train Body Lazy One Nation. Gary B. What's up, Gary? How you doing, brother? He said, blue lights in the basement. Gary, don't do that to me, man. You bring back the memory, man. You remember the blue light? Woo, man. And then Don't turn the blue lights out. We're like, oh, we be dragging all day. Come here, girl. I remember them days, man. Rod Trey, Bobby Lizzie, Gary B. He's a jamming underground and Gary taking me back, man. Underground Atlanta was my thing, man. That was our place, man. Hey, Gary, I got a picture, man. I might bring that picture. I got a picture when I went to the prom, man. I took my girlfriend to the prom. We senior prom. We took a picture in underground, and it's got the words on the picture, underground Atlanta, with me and her. I might bring that picture. Hey, man, you bring back but I heard that underground and closed down. Though. I don't know. We'll see. Round Train Bobby Lizzie. Gary, he said, thank you, Larry, me. You made my evening. That's good, man. Good to see you. Good to see King Arthur, Round Train Bobby Lizzie. He said, at work as usual. Welcome aboard, Love Train. Gary, hey, all the information you get here is great. A lot of good people on here. Yeah, man. We have so many good people, man. People that want to be about something. People that want to learn and do right, be right, talk right. They want to be friendly. They don't want to be troll and talk a bunch of trash. They want to lift people up and bless others. We have a lot of loving, giving people here on this show. And every day I pray for these people on the show. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, PMG. He said, take it easy, Bobby. Be blessed. Enjoy the Love Train. God bless all. Thank you so much, man. You do the same, Paul. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. All right, y'all. That's it for right now. This is Bobby Lizzie saying, good. God bless you. We get ready to close this thing out. Thank you for everybody that gave today. It's been a good show. And we miss Lisa D. Well, she'll be back tomorrow. I thought she'd be back by now, but they probably give us some more hassle about their travel pad. But hopefully we'll get that straightened out, and we'll be able to deliver the food that we have for the people in Medellin. All right, let's go. Let me see if I can do these. Lisa D always do this stuff, so I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to do the closing comments if I could get there. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Okay, thanks for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Our Facebook fan page is on Facebook. It's called The Philippines Connection. Please like the page. You can also follow us on Instagram at Bobby D Life in the Philippines. Look in the video description for all of our media and social platform addresses. If you are viewing the live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run if you can. If you do, we get a little bit more change. Okay. If you wish to donate to us via PayPal, our PayPal donation address is bdix004@gmail.com. You can also contact us at that same email address for any type of information or questions you may have. We have a free Android app on the Google Play Store. It's called The Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download and enjoy all of our videos without going through the YouTube app, and it's free of charge. And for those of you that are veterans like me, you can call 1-800-827-1000. And if you call that number, it will give you information, answer most or some of your veterans' questions regarding your veterans' benefits. But you got to have a VA card. And you can get the VA card by going down to the VA. I think you can get to it also online as well. All right, guys, we're going to do our closing clips, and we out, man. Okay, let me see. I got to get there. Hold on. We'll do our closing clips, and we're going to be out of here. We'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll be back at the same time. I'm gonna keep it on this time level for a little bit, and I might go back to the night time. Let's do our closing clip. Here we go.
A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
All right, guys. Okay, look up. We got another comment. Let me get that comment, y'all, and then we out of here. Okay. All right. It says Gary V. He said Mrs. V's figure 8. Mr. V, yeah, man. Mr. V, you remember that, man? Gary V, man, you taking me way back, man. I used to live with Mr. V, man. I was there every Saturday, Friday, Saturday night. after I got paid. I was in the club. That's in the club, y'all. For those of you that don't know, that was like a disc. We call it, I guess, disco back in them days. But man, that club used to be popping, man. Y'all are fine and women you can find in that club, and then you had to pay to get in there, and they paid a couple of feet to get in there, and then you can sit down and buy a drink for a woman. And I love that place, man. I was in there for a long time, man. He brought back some memories. All right, Lauren, man, she said, okay, bye to each and everyone, and a blessed day to all of you. Take care and be safe, family. Love lots, Lonnie May. Mwah, mwah, kissy, kissy. All right, guys, that's it for now. This is Bobby D for my beautiful wife, Lisa D, saying take care, God bless, and remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and peace. Take care, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Let's do this.